What's up, guys? Steve here, back in the gym after Christmas. I spent Christmas sick, actually still sick today, but can't sit around bemoaning being sick too long. So it's been a good 3 days since the last workout, and I decided to do 2 and 2. Starting here with dips, nice big stretch on the last warm up there, before going into some weighted dips using the dip belt, doing 40 kilos here. So my 2 and 2 today is going to be 2 exercises on chest, 2 exercises on back, and alternating them. I moved to feeling pretty good because I'm leading off with this one. So I actually did some dips at 50 kilos. And my body weight today is sitting around 95. So this is pretty heavy dip weight. Normally I don't do dips as a lead off exercise, so I don't quite get as many reps at that weight as I'm getting right here. But I started out with dips today. This is the chest version of the dips, and felt pretty good. Worked my way down. Here's the last set, 20 by 10, and then moved over to these beautiful hammer strength machines to do some isolateral pulling exercises. So this is the warm-up set at 42 on this hammer strength isolateral front lat pull-down machine. You can do them one arm at a time. I just wanted to be in and out of the gym here, so I did it 2 arms at the time. Nice thing about these machines is you don't notice the effects of a muscular imbalance are kind of, you can't compensate for one weak side by overusing the other side the way that you can with some machines where you pull with both arms at the same time or push with both arms at the same time. And the weights are all connected. So here the weights are positioned independently. And here's the big set there. I was kind of breaking form a bit. So drop the weight down to 102. And like I was saying, because the weights are positioned independently, you're going to have to use both sides of your body equally. So if you've got some muscular imbalances, check out a gym that has machines like this. Work my way down at the final set here of the high pull downs. Next exercise up was the bench press. Normally this is the first exercise I do for chest. Today it was a second. My muscles were still pretty exhausted from the dips, and here's what happens when you don't lead off with bench. And I was warmed up from doing the dips. But usually 120 does not feel this heavy, and 100 certainly doesn't feel this heavy. But today, partly from being sick, partly from starting off with dips, this felt really, really heavy. So I worked my way down, did kind of a fast set here at 80, and then started to play with some cadence at 60. This is a great way to bust through some plateaus if you're having strength plateaus. Is to play with some cadence. So drop 3 on the way down, 3 seconds on the way down, explode up as quickly as possible, hold it for a second, and then slow down again. That was the first set, playing with cadence at 60. Second set here, I'm going up slow for 3, and then dropping down fast and going up slow for 3 with a pause at the bottom for a count of 1. So that is 3 on the way up, 1 down, I pause, and then 3 on the way up again. And the last set here on the bench at 60 is just for speed. So there really is no pause at the top of the movement. 1 second down, 1 second up, and no pause at the lockout. And that was the last set on bench for the day. So moved over to this low plate row. Love this machine. Warm up a few sets here. Now, what I tend to do here, and you'll see it as I get a little bit heavier, is I'll scoop my butt forward and use a lot more of the traps than I'm supposed to use. Now, really, ideally, your chest should be pressed against that pad in front of you if you're using this machine, rather than the abs. So what I'm doing as the sets are getting heavier here is I'm scooting the butt forward, and I'm using the abs, pushing the abs against the pad in front of me, and leaning my body back turning this into a bit more of a shrug than was originally intended. Still got some nice heavy weight on it, 184 by 5. The form wasn't absolutely terrible, but ideally the angle of my body would be angled further forward to get the biggest benefit in the middle of the back here. So work my way down. This is my last set, my cleanup set at 124, and that was it. That was it for the workout. 2 and 2, nice and fast. Just wanted to get my body moving, and hopefully I'll be recovered from being sick soon. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. Workout details are up here for you. And until next time, guys, keep growing.